Here we go. Oh, playing down. Okay. So first rounds, it's important to set the tone. Starting with a London. Let me reduce the volume a little bit here. London opening. This is one of the main positions. Black has a lot of moves here. E6, bishop f5, g6. E6 is the main line. Yeah, the move I like to play is bishop b5. Actually a Magnus-inspired move. He's won a handful of really nice games in this line. The idea is actually just to trade and then play queen a4. So there's a few different moves for black. Knight e7 is probably one of the more common approaches. There's a6, queen e7. I think bishop e7 is one of the more topical lines at like very strong level. With the idea that like black doesn't want to allow takes, but yeah, knight e7. We're still following a pretty well-known Carlsen game. This is actually the very first video of my London course, is exactly this position. I show how Carlsen completely crushed Grandmaster Bosiocic. And it's a bit counterintuitive to play e4, like opening the center when my king's in the center and black's castled. But it's justified because after takes, there's a lot of targets that I can exploit. Like the bishop takes, the rook is hit, h7 could be hit. There's cases where I take on c5. And I'm also threatening e5, so not too many options for black here. Yeah, still prep. Still following the Carlsen game. His game went takes, rook b8, and then takes. And again, there's not too many options for black because I'm hitting the bishop. Yeah, still following the London course. Rook b8 is maybe the only... I mean, I guess there's knight d5 as well, but knight d5 I take probably. Yeah, and the problem for black, the bishop can't take because the bishop's pinned to the rook. And after takes, Carlsen took back, but the improvement is actually queen takes d8, allowing bishop takes f2 because after king takes, rook takes, opponent just resigns. Wow. Opening prep too strong. I should explain what's about to happen here. Engine will give, I think, plus 0.6, if I'm not mistaken. But actually, let's see. Real quick, turning on the engine. And the position was not resignable. Okay, it's already plus 1, actually. I thought black was actually okay still, but yeah, so the Carlsen game went takes and then f5 was played by Bosiocic. And then Carlsen rattled off a really nice two-move sequence, starting with the obvious queen takes queen. After rook takes queen, this is white to move and win. So if anyone chats, wants to try and find it, or already knows it, good job to Aesthetic. We don't move the bishop. We play pawn c6. And yeah, this move is just crushing. I think what happened in the Carlsen game, like they played on for a bit longer, but the point is if takes, there's a fork. White's winning material. Bosiocic played this, and then after takes rook d1. The knight's basically coming to e5, and it's really, really nice. I had a game not too long ago that followed basically the whole game. And now the improvement on the Carlsen game is to actually take first. And you can allow bishop f2 because of the same idea of pawn c6. Threatening c7. This is, again, winning for white. And if rook takes, it's just a transposition. h7 is hit, and black is currently down the pawn. So anyway, it's probably one of my quickest ever Title Tuesday wins. opponent just resigned after 13 moves.